Hey, what's going on there, guys? I'm back here today with another sealed product opening for Magic the Gathering. Today we have the 2014 Core Set Fat Pack that we are going to be taking a look at here. We're going to open up this package, we're going to see what all things are included inside, and we're also going to open up the booster packs that are included in here as well. So these fat packs are an awesome middle ground for players that want to go ahead and buy booster packs, but at the same time don't have the money or don't want to spend the money and buy a booster box that will range anywhere between like $80 to $100 depending on where you look online. So it's nice you only spend like 30 to 40 bucks on this fat pack. You get 9 booster packs, a box to hold your cards, and some other cool stuff that we're going to be taking a look at here today. If you guys want to purchase one of these fat packs at any course in time while watching this video or later on, there is a link down to abugames.com in the description of this video where you guys can go on their site and purchase one of them. There's also going to be a link to the fat packs for M14 2014 core set, so you guys can just directly buy one of these. So let's just jump right on into it and take a look at what we have inside. I already started into the packaging, that way I wouldn't waste too much time here with trying to open it on up. So slide that off, and the box just slides easily right on out of there. With this cardboard that surrounds the box, it actually can be brought apart, and it's a nice like little wall poster. So for you guys that are interested in hanging that in like your workplace or room or anything like that, it's definitely a nice thing to have with one of these products rather than just have a plain cardboard back and you just throw it away. We have a manual for 2014 core set that talks about some of the cool cards that are in this set. It also talks about the different colors and awesome things about the different colors, some cards that are unique to this set, and it also has a image gallery for all the cards. And at the very end of it, it will also have a checklist for the cards as well. So if you guys want to go through and see what all cards you have, and if you're trying to complete this set, it's a good resource to see what else is still remaining. So you get one of these and it has holes punched in, so if you want to put it in a binder, it can fit into one. So we have that. We'll put that off to the side off camera. We'll take the cardboard out of here. We have a nice box for storing cards. It says Magic the Gathering on top, and on the sides it has Chandra on the longer edge sides. So now we'll open that up, take this cardboard out of here as well. Inside we have included 2 deck boxes. So this one has Garrick on it, and this one has Chandra. So those fold into some nice boxes. They hold unsleeved cards. I believe they will hold 75 unsleeved cards in here, good for a 60 card constructed deck and a 15 card sideboard. Unfortunately, they will not hold sleeved cards, so that's the only downside, but the box that you receive does hold sleeve cards, so it's definitely still going to be nice for you. Even if you play with sleeved cards, you can still have the box that can hold it. So put the deck boxes over on the side, and we're going to take a look at what we have here. So we have our packs, we have some basic lands, and we also have a spin down dice for being able to keep track of our life total. Put that up there. So we'll try to tear this apart. So here's our spin down die. It says M14 on it. It has all 20 numbers, 1 to 20. 20 being the core set, or the set symbol. So put that up here as well. And we have 5 of our packs, I want to say here. Yeah, 5 of them here. There's 3, another 2. We also have a insert on how to play Magic the Gathering for you guys that are a little bit more new to the game. It talks about some of the different things about Magic the Gathering, like the different zones of play and how the game actually plays out. Then we have some more packs in our basic lands here. If we can just get this open here. These ones don't like to come apart as easily. There we go. So we have 4 more packs here. And then we have basic lands. So we'll just quickly skim right through these. These are good for anybody that doesn't already have a huge amount of lands, especially if you just started out. Having lands is a useful thing for deck building. You're going to need them to construct your decks, so having lands included in a product like this is pretty nice. So we'll put our lands up here. And now it's time to crack into these packs. So we'll see just what we have inside of here. We're not going to focus as much on the commons. We're just going to skim right through them. We're going to get to the uncommons and look at those, and then also look at the rares. So, Flames of the Firebrand. We have Tenacious Dead, Dragon Egg, and our rare here is Wild Ricochet, 4 cost, instant, and you may choose new targets for a target instant or sorcery spell, then copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And a Mountain and a Sliver token. We'll put those up there and our rare down here so we can keep track of our rares. And we have Corrupt, Staff of the Death Magus, a Water Servant. And we have Quicken, so instant speed, a 1 blue. The next sorcery card you cast this turn can be cast as though it had flash and draw a card. So it allows you to play any of your sorcery speed stuff like removal, anything like that, and it also replaces itself. It's a pretty nice cantrip. We have Woodborn Behemoth, Sarah Angel, we have Staff of the Sun Magus, and we have Dark Prophecy as our rare out of this pack. It's an enchantment for triple black, and whenever a creature you control dies, you draw a card and lose 1 life. We have Ranger's Guile here. Pacifism is pretty awesome. Elvish Mystic. And we have Bubbling Cauldron, Vampire Warlord, Blessing, and we have Path of Bravery as our rare. It's an enchantment for 3. As long as your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, you gain life equal to the number of attacking creatures. And we have a foil Canyon Minotaur. So we'll put that off here in its own separate pile. Keep track of any foils. And we have Opportunity, Vial of Poison, Young Pyromancer, and our rare here is Imposing Sovereign. So it's a 2/1 for 2. Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. So it's some cool white cards already. Imposing Sovereign, and Path of Bravery. We have Voracious Worm, Blightcaster. We have Windstorm. Our rare here is Mindsparker, so it's a 3/2 for 3 first strike, and whenever an opponent casts a white or blue instant or sorcery spell, Mindsparker deals 2 damage to that player. And only 3 packs left here. Oh, go a little bit slower through it. Getting too hasty here. We have Sarah Angel, Encroaching Wastes. We have Congregate, and our rare is Silence. So 1 white, instant, and your opponents can't cast spells this turn. Spells cast before this resolves are unaffected. And we have a foil, Altar's Reap. We have another Woodburn Behemoth. We have Flesh Pulper Giant, Brave the Elements, and Megantic Sliver. So it's a 3/3 for 6. Sliver creatures you control get +3/+3. So not bad at all, because he is a 6/6 as it is, because he is also a Sliver creature. And our last pack here. So we have Pitchburn Devils, Burden Haven, Child of Night, Rootwalla, Messenger Drake, Lethargy of Blood, Mind Rot, Deadly Recluse, Striking Sliver, Celestial Flare, Staff of the Death Magus, Vampire Warlord, Warden of Evos Isle, and our rare here is Zathrid Necromancer. So it's a 2/2 for 3 whenever it or another human creature you control dies. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield tapped. So pretty cool rares out of here, and some pretty cool cards in general. Some nice commons and uncommons from the core set. So the rares that we did get, we got Wild Ricochet, Quicken, Dark Prophecy, Path of Bravery, Imposing Sovereign, Mindsparker, Silence, Megantic Sliver, and Zathrid Necromancer. For our foils, we got a foil Canyon Minotaur and a foil Altar's Reap. So that is our Fat Pack opening. Again, like I said, for anybody that wants to spend some money on booster packs, but at the same time doesn't want to dish out way too much money on something like a booster box, the Fat Packs are a awesome middle ground for you guys. You can find Fat Packs on abugames.com on their website. There's links down below where you guys can check the Fat Packs out and purchase one. There's also some links down in the description below to previous sealed products that have opened up on the channel, including booster boxes, so you guys can check that out if you're looking to kill some time. And until next time, guys, have yourselves a wonderful, fun-filled Magic the Gathering day.